Welcome to back TFacts, your good channel for all the latest updates and intriguing stories from the world of entertainment. Today, we have a captivating lineup of news that you won't want to miss. Let's dive right in. In our first story, Savannah Chrisley is in the spotlight after a fan delivers a brutally honest message on social media calling her out for complaining despite her fortunate circumstances. What did they say? And how did Savannah respond and respond? Stick around to find out. Next up, Savannah shares a heartbreaking plea to her mother, Julie, who has been bars for 2 long years. In a recent episode of her podcast, she opened up about her struggles and hopes for her family. You won't believe the emotional weight of her words. Moving on, fans are speculating that the longtime feud between Chase and Savannah Chrisley may finally be over. What signs are fans seeing that hint at reconciliation? We've got the details right here. And finally, Todd Chrisley is making headlines once again, this time for his alarming allegations of mistreatment while incarcerated. From claims of August sticker being removed for twin Santa Plays cell to Sir Juan Sana holdering back. What is Dulantan to Thuntun and Pot? Dillard Tisichi Analandalinon, Chase and Savannah. Stay tuned as we uncover the juicy details of these stories and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never update from TFacts. In our first story, Savannah Chrisley has found herself at the center of controversy after a fan decided to speak out about her recent behavior. This fan took to social media, specifically Reddit, to express their frustration and provide Savannah with some cold, hard truth. The message was particularly pointed, reflecting how Insaya constant complaints in her complaint, or calling her parents' heirs imprisonment. Savannah, the daughter of Todd and Julie Chrisley, has been vocal about her struggles during this challenging time, as her parents have been serving lengthy prison sentences since January 23, Todd receiving 12 years and Julie 7 years. Many fans have rallied behind her, providing support and encouragement as she fights for her parents' release. However, one fan in particular disagreed, citing their own tragic circumstances as a stark contrast to Savannah's situation. This follower shared a poignant story about their recent loss, saying they had just buried their own father. At only 29 years old, they reflected on how never see their dad again, expressed frustration over what they perceived as Savannah's lack of gratitude for still having contact with her parents. The stealth Reddit wrote it snide garnet spark which a garden a scratch on hot sink braun fawn and then frya session hashen on sons and sile pama, with many agreeing the sentiment with that Savannah needs to recognize and be able to communicate with her parents, while others expressed sympathy for her situation. As she continues her battle to free her battle to his parents and feral to hearken feral harf event. Hard F until heart, sorcerer. Will she acknowledge the pain shared by her followers and gain a new perspective? Only time will tell. If you have thoughts on this situation, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Next up, Savannah Chrisley has shared a truly heartfelt plea to her mother, Julie Chrisley, who has been incarcerated for over 2 years. In her recent podcast, Apple's Adlan Unlassoed, Savannah opened up a emotional toll this separational on Pekins is in on her family and her family. Savannah described the immense challenge her family has faced since both her parents began serving their sentences in January 2023, and how each week she strives to keep their spirits alive while advocating for their release. During this latest podcast, she revealed that her father, Todd, is in the process of being transferred to a new prison facility following reports of the Pensacola prison's impending closure. Savannah expressed mixed emotions about this. She will provide him with better conditions. She remains anxious about where he will end up. In a particularly touching segment of the episode, Savannah did a video clip that captures a communique that there with her mother. Amor. The clip shows a joyful moment between the two, filled with laughter and love, a reminder of the bond they share despite the difficult circumstances. Savannah's emotional plea emphasized how deeply she's her mom and how the separation weighs heavily on her heart. Listeners could sense the love and longing in her voice as she talked about wishes to unite her family again. While many fans rally around Savannah, Hopeful for the day when Julie can return home, others have urged her to appreciate the fact that she can still communicate with her parents. As Savannah continues her for justice and understanding, we can't help but feel for her and the challenges she faces. What do you think about her situation? Do you believe she's doing enough advocate for her family? Let us know in the comments. Moving on, fans are buzzing with speculation that the simmering feud between Chase, Savannah, and Chrisley finally be over. For some time, many followers have noted a noticeable tension between the two siblings, which left them wonder their the of their relationship. Chase and Savannah have always been known for their close bond, growing up together and even starring in their own spin-off, Growing Up Chrisley. However, after their parents were sent into prison, the dynamics of their relationship seemed to shift. Savannah took on a significant amount of responsibility, caring for their younger siblings, while Chase dealt with his own challenges, including the end of his engagement to Emmy Metters. Recently, fans have spotted signs that the siblings might have reconciled. There's been more social media interaction and even the occasional appearance together, which has sparked hope among their supporters. A Reddit thread discussing their potential reconciliation pointed out the positive changes in their relationship, with fans praising the signs of a renewed connection. Followers speculated that the pressures from their family's situation and individual struggles may have contributed to their previous rift. With Chase recently hospitalized and dealing with personal issues, it seems both siblings have their share of challenges. As we keep an eye on the Chrisley film trailing Meneralen, Afanias Menasin or Chengsawap Funderalen Fide Truland. Or is a contemporary reprieve? Do you think for Prenter Free? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And finally, Todd Chrisley is back in the headlines with alarming allegations of mistreatment during his time in prison. Todd, who is currently serving a 12-year sentence at FPC Pensacola, has been vocal about the conditions he and other inmates are other mates in other face and pie for VSAX, and his latest claims are raising eyebrows. In a recent statement through his attorney, Todd revealed that a prison that allegedly removed and Make America Against sticker from his porch chally, symbolic gesture that has sparked controversy. Dinger pouring to Cloydero, according to Todd's lawyer, Judge Surginger. This incident reflects a troubling pattern of treatment, suggesting Todd is being targeted because of his support for former President Donald Trump. Sergeant detailed claims that Todd faces daily harassment from guards, describing incidents where his circled with Yazian to that would belong as in Zarzan Itadan Pilan Ilasinar, including having his mattress flipped and personal items tossed. It has also been reported that Todd's lived snitching incidents are far from ideal, with allegations of unsanitary environments and outdated food provisions. Savannah Chrisley has been particularly outspoken about her father's plight, sharing her concerns on social media and during her podcast, highlighting that some inmates are struggling with issues like extreme cold, lack on a fadawaller, and akalawoko kolthing a kaikan tharsapente class a compass of homa combat, hale colander. Furthermore, Savannah has called on President Trump to consider pardoning her parents, believing that they did not receive fair treatment from the justice system. As Todd continues to advocate for better treatment and support from his fans, the question remains, will his allegations lead to change in the prison system, or will they fall on deaf ears? Stay tuned as we keep you posted on this developing story.